put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously. You see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Camby. Martin is out there with Anthony. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Now Billups after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. Here's Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
It's good.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Iverson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for... The Nuggets, Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hamilton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
At the line for Detroit.
That's good from Hamilton.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Now here's Iverson. Anthony down low, working on Williamson, and that one's good, Anthony.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
Here's Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now Wallace, after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. Wallace kicks to Hamilton from 13, and it's Denver with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Iverson against Billups. This one for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Williamson. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Hamilton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hamilton's got 11 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Williamson against Anthony. Camby, a screen on Williamson. No coverage that time. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Detroit up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Carter. Hunter is out there with Eduardo Nahara. Then it's Iverson. And it's Diawara in at the small forward position. Here's Iverson, following the basket by Chauncey Billups. And stolen by Billups. Here's Hunter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Iverson. Goes up from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the floor.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Billups passes to Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Hamilton's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Here's Hamilton. Plays it up and banks it in. Hamilton's got 15 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Iverson dishes to Smith. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Iverson. Smith outside. No good from outside. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The putback. Here's Williamson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Iverson kicks to Smith. Back to Iverson. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Camby.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Smith with a wide open look. Rebound by Wallace.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And pushing it up, here's Denver. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
No good from Hamilton. Here's Anthony. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game for Rip Hamilton in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Pistons leading by 4. Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Wallace. And it's Milicic in power forward. That's the starting group in the second half for Larry Brown. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Anthony. Takes a 3. Iverson no good. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's Hamilton. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Hamilton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Detroit. Iverson against Billups. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Iverson.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here is Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Smith outside, over Hamilton. And it's Smith missing. Pistons leading by 6. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hamilton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Hamilton. J.R. Smith making his last shot.
Yeah, easy call.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Richard Hamilton.
First one falls for him. Anthony Carter's checked in for Iverson. Hamilton hits both of them.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Carter looking around. Anthony kicks to Smith. Offensive rebound. Here's Martin. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now here is Hamilton. 26 points for him. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Anthony. Goes up on the high post. That shot, no good. And so it's Detroit headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Martin, J.R. Smith out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Anthony. And it's Cambian at the 5, roaming the paint. Shoot from 12. Sweet shot at the right time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Anthony, what a finesse finish on the way-in.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Detroit making a switch here. James is checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Anthony down low. James defending. Count the basket.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that
one. 18 feet out. Count it.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Oh, good. On the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now Iverson.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Detroit leading by 7. He takes it in, and that one is good.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Here's Anthony. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Takes the 13-footer. And he gets that one to go.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And he gets it to go. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's James. Showing off the post move right there.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
No good. And it's Detroit's ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And that one is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the shot will go down. Hamilton outside. The 15-footer. And that one is good. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, we present the player of the game, Richard Hamilton.
But then again, I can be